Fade out 1. Fade in 3.
Pizza Flicks Television Division presents
Hey, boss, 2 of New York's finest are here for their take.
Well, give it to them. Don't let them hang around too long. They'll smell up the brewery.
Come on, Dutch. I don't want to miss the first race.
Okay, Ginny, keep your shirt on.
Those dogs won't wait even for you, big shot.
Lulu, you go with the shipment tonight. Why don't you think a 250G is worth your time?
Did I say anything? See you next Tuesday, same time, huh?
If I had to sum up those lawless years with one word, I think I would use the word bought. Bought men to look the other way. Bought men to forget the truth. Bought men to tell a lie. To kill another man. You could buy a man to do just about anything. And you could also buy a woman. You forget the men like you forget yesterday's newspapers, but the women, well, you never forget. At least I can't, not one in particular. I don't think I'll ever forget Ginny. I'm Barney Ruditsky, 20 years on the Gangster Squad.
Hi, boys.
Hi, Barney.
Hi.
What are you doing in this neighborhood?
Kind of off your beat, aren't you? On business or slumming?
Oh, a little bit of each. You're both under arrest.
Huh?
Well, you're kidding, Barney.
Am I?
Hey, take your hands off me.
Hey, Rat. Listen, Rat, you get smart, you're gonna wind up in a hospital before you face a judge.
What do you think you're doing, Barney? What do you mean we're under arrest?
Dirty, stinking. All right, move. Move before I break every bone in your body for every buck you're taking in bribe money.
When they make the count, Barney, you're gonna be voted the heel of the year.
Should have known better. One night, one lousy night, I try to duck out for a little relaxation. What happens? I ask you, what happens?
Everything goes to the dog.
Yeah, everything Oh, you're a big help. I need you like I need a second head.
Oh, don't take it out on Jenny, boss. It's my fault.
There's one thing I can't stand. It's just tossing dough into the streets. Lolo, you know how much he poured into the gutter tonight?
500. 500.
You know how many loaves of bread that would buy?
Not as many as 250,000.
That's different. That's business.
Oh, boss, get off of Jenny's back. I told you it's my fault they knocked off the shipment.
I ain't finished with you yet.
That's what you think.
You say something? Lolo, you're smart. Since when do you trust cops?
Boss, you were there when I gave them their take. You were there. Am I supposed to figure they're gonna get picked up?
You're supposed to figure any move they might make. What are we paying out all this insurance, though, if we don't get legitimate protection?
What do you want from me?
Buy some more cops. They knock over every shipment coming across the 59th Street Bridge. We're out of business.
Sure, boss. What do we do about Rand and Pell?
What do you mean, what do we do about Rand and Pell? What am I, a relative or something? I gotta spring them?
Boss, you let them go down the drain, we get labeled pikers. We get marked no good. I don't know about that, boss.
It's okay, Lulu. Spring them. But I don't want to have to wait until they're out on the street till I get the protection I pay for.
Sure, boss. We'll buy some more. But it ain't gonna be easy.
What do you mean it ain't gonna be easy? You take some of my hard-earned dough, you buy a couple of cops. What's so tough?
Look, Ruditsky, Nabs, Rand, and Pell. The others are gonna be ticklish.
Don't give me Ruditsky. I want him. I buy him.
That's what you think.
Who asked you? What are you making a big production out of it, Lulu? Buy some cheap cops. What's the big deal?
Let's call it a night, huh? It's been grand. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
You're smart, ain't you? You know what you can do?
Remember, Dutch, I'm a lady.
Get out! Stay out! I'm fed up with you.
Just like an empty milk bottle, huh? Now that you're through with me, you're ready to toss me out. Is that it?
You want me to kiss you goodnight, baby?
What I want you to do, I'm too much of a lady.
Lady? Hey, Lulu! Did you get that? Ginny is a lady. Hey, Bobo, open the door for the lady. Look at the lady.
You're gonna be sorry, boss. They don't make them like that every night.
Yeah, well, just shows you, Lulu, you can't figure 'em, huh?
I was born yesterday, Brad. I'd seen the law bent before, but this was like a crowbar pretzeled around my neck, you know?
Oh, Barney, you knew yourself. If some smart lawyer made a big point of our not seeing that money change hands.
Money change hands. Look, Rand and Pell are just as guilty as taking graft.
Barney, come on.
Put your hand
blow
in
your top. We did everything we could. So Rand and Pell are cleared. Maybe they learned a lesson. Maybe they'll keep their hands in their pockets.
I learned a lesson, I'll tell you that right now.
What?
If they're gonna nail cops on the takedown, they're not gonna use me as a hammer. No more. No, sir, I'm through with that. Hello, Ruditsky. Yes, Captain. Well, what do you want me to do? Form a welcoming committee for them? Yes, sir. Right away. All right.
Whatever happens, Barney, I'm with you.
Yeah, sure. Sure, Ben. Thanks.
I know how you feel, Barney.
Do you?
I'll get right to the point.
What, have you got another tough assignment to make up for my last miserable failure?
That's right.
Now, come on, tell me. The suspense is killing me.
Bribe money.
That's where I came in.
Come on, Barney, close the door.
Is that an order?
Close the door, Barney, and hear me out.
All right, Captain, but talk fast, please. If you don't mind, I have an appointment to have my head examined.
I've got a fresh approach.
I should take bribe money?
That's right. How'd you know?
Captain, one of us got to be kidding. I hope it's you.
Oh. You go on the take, you come up with concrete evidence. We nail the whole payoff system right where it really hurts.
Captain, your idea will never get off the ground. Look, what do you want from me? Didn't I prove I was the heel of the year when I arrested Rand and Pell? Huh? Looked like a monkey with his tail caught in a fan in court there when the judge threw my testimony into a cocked hat. What do you want? You want me to go up to the Dutchman and say, hey, Dutch, slip me some dough, will you, so I can put you away? Remember I told you I have an appointment to have my head examined? Why don't you come along with me? Come on.
I'm not going to tell you again. Close that door. Why won't it work?
Now I know how you made Captain.
Go ahead, tell me. Why won't it work?
I can't. Nobody'd believe it. Look, what, you saw it work in a movie?
That's right. Some guy that don't know nothing at all about police work can write it and make it work. Why can't you?
I don't know. I just don't know. Well, what happens? Do I get a nice big blonde, to help me work my way into the mob's confidence?
Not a bad idea, Barney. Yeah. Good thinking.
Yeah, but what happens if I foul up the plot by actually taking the bribe money?
Stop talking foolish, Barney. We can't do that now, can we?
Oh, we can't do that. Can we?
What do you mean, slow down operations? Don't you tell me how to run the bootlegging business. I forgot more than you'll ever know.
Then maybe you ought to get the boys to try to take the dough.
Maybe I will. So tough to give away my dough, huh?
Look, they're squeamish. The Rand and Pell rap, boss.
You want me to cut down my operations until the cops decide to take my dough, huh?
Look, boss, I got a couple of days. That's all I need. I got an angle that may open up this whole deal.
What, we go in the cloak and suit business, maybe?
Look, Ruditsky has been dating Ginny.
My Ginny?
How do you like that? Now, all we have to do is sit back and be patient.
Ruditsky hooked by a doll?
Angle, huh?
Oh, Barney, you're a funny guy.
Really? I don't feel funny.
Well, I thought I had you all figured out, but now I'm not sure.
Am I that complicated?
I thought I could read you like a book when you first called and asked me out.
You probably did. What'd you read?
Oh, you know, ABC, you ask me out on the town, you feed me. 1, 2, 3, you know.
You disappointed?
Well, I don't know. Maybe I am.
Why, what did you expect?
Well, I didn't expect you to take me to Lindy's, so 5 minutes later, the whole town would know you had me out.
Oh, why not?
Now, Barney, you know why not.
Well, maybe I don't.
Okay? I'll say it and you stop me when I'm wrong.
Huh?
Now, you're a cop, and you couldn't afford a girl like me if you spent your whole Christmas fund on one night. Right? So, you get it into your head that if you can make me talk, you can get some information you want real bad.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong, Jenny.
Don't stop me. So you get paid to try, and you try, but you don't try. Now, Barney, this is the 3rd time you've taken me out and no tries.
Jenny, you want me to level with you?
Yes, Barney. I want you to level.
All right.
Well, I'll get into something comfortable. Make it easy for you to level, huh, Barney?
Yeah. Yeah, that'll make it real easy.
Barney? Why did you ask me out?
Oh, I guess maybe I wanted a blonde for Christmas.
It's only October.
I couldn't wait.
Never met the man that could.
Jenny, why did you say you'd go out with me? You know, you didn't know me from Adam.
Oh, curious, I guess. I just wanted to find out if a cop was like the rest.
And why did you accept the second date?
Well, I didn't find out anything on the first. Barney,
Yeah?
why does a man become a cop?
Who knows? Maybe it's because he wants to.
What do you want from me?
I want the word to get around that you're my girl.
What's in it for me?
What do you want?
Now the jazz come. I don't know.
Well, you play along with me, and I owe you a favor in return.
Oh, you'll owe me more than that.
That's Bo, boss. Am I right, Bo? 5 nights straight. So help me 5 nights straight. That's a straight dope, boss.
They deserve each other.
What do you mean?
Well, give Jenny a couple of more days. We won't have to buy with Ruditsky, huh?
What do you mean, boss?
What's today?
Huh? Friday.
Monday you bring Jenny to me.
What do you got in mind, boss?
Monday, no arguments, Lolo.
Come off it, Barney. I know the mobs, and when they're convinced, they'll approach you, so stewing won't help.
Look, if it doesn't happen tonight, I just give up, Jenny.
What's the matter, Barney? Am I so hard to take?
It's just that I think the whole idea is a big mistake.
Well, thank you.
Oh, no, that isn't what I mean. You don't understand.
Oh, Barney, save your breath. I understand.
No. You see, Ginny, I never intended that we, you see, I mean, sometimes a man takes a job, he has to do a job, it isn't easy because it...
Barney, you're getting absolutely nowhere. You're a sweet guy, Barney. You're an ape. But I think you're a real sweet guy.
Oh, Jenny, come on.
Now, I want you to listen to me for a change.
Yeah, I'm a real sweet guy.
Oh, let's cut through all this malarkey. Now, if I level, will you listen? I mean, really listen?
Sure, Jenny. Told you I owe you a favor. I'll listen.
Oh, Barney, you don't have to fight the world.
I don't.
No. Give yourself a break.
How?
Well, admit you have two problems.
I do.
Mm-hmm. Your job. And... Oh, take the dough, Barney. For 6 months, it isn't poison, it won't kill you. You know what I mean? If you don't take it, somebody else will. So what does that prove? Except maybe you're a jerk. Oh, look, baby. You don't have to wait till Christmas. Every day can be Christmas. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Barney, have you ever been to Miami?
Sure.
I don't mean with your arm handcuffed to some goon that you're bringing in. I mean to Miami, where all you have to do is wake up when you want to. Know what I mean? And then when you get tired of the scene, you try Bermuda, Rio, Caracas, Cuba, Jamaica. Barney, did you ever have a girl? A girl who was dressed so that every other guy's mouth watered when you walked past? Do you know how it feels to give a maitre d' a $5 and get led to the best table in the joint?
All you need is money.
You got money. All you gotta do is take it. What do you say, Barney? We could make awful pretty music.
Jenny, don't you think I want to? Don't you think I know that as long as I go on being a cop, earning peanuts, that every Christmas is going to be just Christmas?
Oh, say it, Barney, say it. We can find a way.
No, Jenny, we've got a couple of kids. We can't go on playing games. You know, sooner or later we're going to have to face the facts.
Well, take the dough, Barney. We can make our own facts.
No. We're being watched.
What do you think, I'm a tailor? I wanted to see you. There's something wrong with that baby?
Well, that's no license for your goons to put their paws all over me.
Look, Jenny, you know you were always something very special to me, don't you?
All right, Dutch, what do you want?
This boyfriend of yours, is he on the level?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, Jenny, this is the Dutchman. I know why for I speak.
You do? Oh, then why bother me?
Just answer a simple yes or no. Is Ruditsky ripe for plucking?
What do you mean?
Will he take dough? Will he come over? Don't be coy with me, Jenny. You know you gotta make him. Is he ready for the fix?
Yes. He'll take the graft.
You soft on this guy?
What difference does it make?
Jenny, baby, don't be a sucker. Even with him on my payroll, he can't give you what you want.
What do you want, Dutch?
Look, darling, you know, you're here now, and after all, we We are old friends.
Where do you want Ruditsky to pick up his envelope?
Make it easy on yourself.
Oh, relax, Barney. If he doesn't come, Lulu will. It's his department.
You think there's any chance the big boy himself will deliver?
He said it would be his pleasure to buy you.
Hey, mister. Hey, what's your name? Hey, mister, are you Ruditsky?
What if I am?
Well, you prove it and you get a free bag of popcorn.
Thanks. Who gave it to you?
A man.
Thanks, you've been a big help. Jenny, come on. Show's over.
All for nothing, huh, Barney?
Yeah.
Hey, how about a tip, huh?
Don't bet on the horses.
Just think about it, Barney. You got the money with no strings on it. This is the season in Bermuda.
Yeah, Jenny, I'll think about it. Don't call me if they try to make contact, huh? You know, next time I might...
Welcome to the club, Ruditsky.
Well, that'll be it.
Well, we didn't want you to think this was just another day. After all, it isn't every day we get an old line cop to join the rackets, right, boys?
That's very sweet of you. You two boys are still on the take, huh? Well, this goes to show you can't always be right. I thought, you know, maybe you'd want to cool off for a little while.
Just goes to show.
Yeah. If you can't beat 'em, join 'em.
It'll take a lot of fixing just to keep Ginny in perfume.
Yes. Lulu, how about setting up a mate for me with a Dutchman? Hmm? After all, now that we're all practically kissing cousins.
Oh, wait till the Dutchman hears
You're
about it.
under arrest.
Barney!
Take him.
What's going on here? Oh, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute, you shouldn't have done this, Ginny. No, you shouldn't have
I
done
didn't
this.
know. I didn't have any idea.
Barney, why did you do it? Barney, this is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. Anybody but you.
Come on, forget it, kid. I'm proud of you. You came a long way.
Well, you taught me all I know, Barney.
Even how to take graft.
What's going to happen to you, Barney?
Well, that depends. Now, if you haven't got the evidence, then Rand and Pell, with the help of the Dutchman's lawyers, beat the rap.
I got the evidence.
I wish I did. What evidence?
We've got it all transcribed. Enough to get you 5 to 10.
How long have you been listening to everything that went on in the room?
Just tonight. Yeah, but tonight was enough.
Yes. Yeah, Brad, you'll never know how right you are.
What?
You don't have to cuff me, officer. I'll go quietly.
I got your word?
You have my word. You still have a few things to learn.
I don't understand.
You will, son. Soon.
Barney, kiss me goodbye. Oh, come on, Barney. Be brave.
Ginny, what happens after Bermuda?
Who knows? Paris, Rome. It all depends.
Depends on what, Ginny?
I'm the next man. That hurts me.
Bon voyage, Jenny. She met him in Rome.